Uy! Uy, putang ina mo. Putang ina mo, gago mo ka yun.
The door.
Ay, shit! What's up, YouTube? So, ako ngayon ay manonood ng mga scary videos dito sa YouTube. Okay, so medyo nakakatakot. Pero yun, panoodin na natin papanoorin ko na yung kay NUKE'S Top 5. Yung Top 20 Scariest Ghosts Videos of the Year. Okay, so play na natin. Play ko na, okay? Ito na. Alright.
Turn off the lights and go full screen, because it's the top 20 scariest ghost videos of the year. The Highway 5 Ghost Girl. This next video, posted to Reddit by user Little Goth Doll, was recorded from a monitor, then screen capped on a phone before it finally made its way to the internet. So it's a bit potato quality. Nevertheless, the video is chilling. It was pulled from the dashcam feed of two truck drivers after a very frightening incident. So, one night two truckers are driving on Highway 5 in Lynn, Alabama, when they get the scare of a lifetime.
Okay.
The panic-stricken truck drivers pull over and call 911. But when they check the highway and the surrounding area along with arriving police, they don't find anything. There's just no one there. After the truck drivers request a viewing of the footage recorded that night on Highway 5, they are shocked. Just like they thought, there is in fact a girl in a long dress walking across the road, seemingly getting hit by their truck. They later find out that there's a well-known ghost story associated with this road, Highway 5 in Lynn, Alabama. The story goes that 10 years ago on a rainy night, a teenage girl on her way home from her high school prom lost her life on the road after being hit by an 18-wheeler truck. Over the years, many truck drivers claim that they have witnessed a girl wearing a prom dress on Highway 5. So could it be that these truck drivers captured the prom dress ghost of Highway 5? Their reactions certainly look convincing. But as always, you decide.
Pero kung ako'y nasa kalagayan nun, putang ina, men. Tapos bigla daw nawala, no? Putya.
The Haunted
Parang
Hill
Japanese
House.
na no?
The Haunted Hill House in Mineral Wells, Texas is said to be one of the most haunted locations in the U.S. With an over 125-year dark and troubling past, that doesn't come as much of a surprise. The home was once a haven for illegal activity. It served as a gambling hall, a bootlegging operation, and even a brothel. It also served as a makeshift hospital for over 50 years. It is said that the Haunted Hill House is inhabited by the ghosts of at least 9 people who lost their lives there. The Hill House can be rented out for ghost tours and investigations by interested groups and curiosity seekers. So one night in late September, a group of friends and family rented the Hill House just to have a little fun. None of the group were quote-unquote paranormal investigators. In fact, many of them were doubters who just wanted to prove that the so-called Haunted Hill House wasn't actually haunted at all. But that's not exactly how things went down. The house is said to be haunted by one particularly violent spirit that the house's owners refer to as Dr. Yeager. One of the visitors, Victoria, lays down on the bed in one of the rooms and jokingly starts taunting Dr. Yeager. It did not go well.
Ang creepy ng mata. Oy, putang ina mo.
As you can see, she was yanked off the bed. This was not a fall. And then they ran out. We're going to rewind that and we're going to show you in regular screen.
Pamura tuloy ako eh. Ang iniitak siya.
Something seems to violently yank Victoria right off the bed as her friends look on in terror. The house has a static black and white security camera in every room, and it catches the action as Victoria is pulled off the bed and the group makes a run for it. One of the guys is so shook, he even drops his phone and just leaves it on the floor behind him. Now, cut to almost 1 hour later, around 3 a.m. A guy named Drew wants to test this alleged paranormal activity for himself. So he enters the same bedroom and immediately begins taunting the ghost of, quote, Dr. Yeager. He says that the spirit is a coward and that if he really wants to attack someone, why doesn't he try attacking a man instead?
Look at the guy in the white hat right here, guys. Follow him.
Before I even finish my sentence, I'm in the air.
Alright, we're gonna pull it back. Did you see he got pushed?
So Drew got his wish. He is violently shoved by something, and then he almost knocks down his two friends while making a mad dash from the room. It should be noted here that Drew has gone on record as saying that he will never set foot inside the haunted Hill House ever again. But it gets even weirder. After Drew is pushed and he and his friends run from the room, something seems to yank the door shut behind them. If you watch closely, you can actually see the doorknob move as if it's being pulled. So is the haunted Hill House one of the most haunted places on Earth? Would you go into that room and taunt the spirit of Dr. Yeager? Let me know down in the comments. The unhappiest place on Earth.
The unhappiest
Popular
place
Japanese YouTube channel Fourth Wall claims that they have been sent video footage of a family visiting Tokyo Disneyland. Since there are very strict privacy laws in Japan, the footage has been blurred to protect identities. Now, allegedly, the family's daughter is too scared to ever return to the Disney park after this incident. This is the footage. Did you see it?
Hindi ko nakita eh.
The anonymous video recorder is walking on the second floor of what appears to be the Disneyland Hotel lobby. They pan to the right and what appears to be the pale, translucent figure of a little girl can be seen right in front of them. But they don't see it. They didn't even discover the figure until after their trip while they were looking through their footage. So is it a ghost caught on camera? Or is it just an elaborate hoax? You decide.
Baka edited lang.
The Screaming Ghost. Paranormal investigator Ross Allison has been heading up a ghost hunting team in the Pacific Northwest called A Ghost for nearly 20 years. After one of their investigations, a female team member believes that she was followed home by an unhappy spirit who attached itself to her. Afterwards, she says that every time she records her voice, unexplained horrific screams and growls appear on her recordings. In this clip, to prove her claim, she records herself in full view of a camera in a room full of people, which would make faking the recording nearly impossible.
Hi, it's me again. Obviously. No one can understand why you have to scream, and neither can I. Why do you follow me everywhere? I know you need my help, but I can't understand you.
May dumaan dun eh, may dumaan dun.
Please,
Then balikan natin.
just try.
Wait lang. Baka
From the
sumobra
room,
na.
it
O, diba sumobra na ako. Puta, saan na yun? Ito. Yung mabuti ah.
I know you
Ay,
need
no,
my
may dumaan
help,
dun eh.
but I can't
Puti.
understand you.
So may ano? Ah, hindi ko sure. Ewan ko.
Please, can you just try to
O
not
baka ilaw
scream?
lang yun. Pero pansin ko may dumaan eh.
Can you try to tell me your name? Or what you'd like for us to call you? I have friends with me. They understand things in the spirit world.
Kinakausap
We
nila
all
yung
want
multo.
to try to help. I know you came with me from Rolling Hills, and I told you you would never have to go back there. But now I'm thinking you need to go someplace else.
Ayun na.
I'm gonna turn it off now.
Ayun na siguro yun.
Okay, let's see what we've got.
Talaga, gusto niyo gawin nga.
Just as she claims,
Creepy nun, pare.
some terrifying voice seems to appear near the end of the recording, even though nothing could be seen or heard by live witnesses or in the video. Through the looking
Tangina
glass.
sumisigaw.
In this classic internet
Baka
ghost
siguro
video,
yung
a
multo,
man in
ano?
South Yorkshire, England,
Baka-
claims that his house is
Baka siguro yung multo ano siya dati. Dati siyang metal.
haunted by the ghost of a young boy. One day he hears strange sounds coming from one of the rooms and begins filming.
Ngawit ako. Putang ina mo, gago mukha yun. Mukha yun, tangina. Nilabutan ako. Ay, hindi ba? Tangina, mali pala ako. Pero hindi ito. Dito kasi. Tangina. Wait lang ha. Tignan natin ng konti. Ayun o. Ayun o yung putang. Nakita yung ulo na yun doon. Ayun, di ba? Tangina, akala ko multo eh. Ito pala yung ano.
Show yourself, Lord. Show yourself.
Ayun o, creepy kasi ng putang ina yun.
Come.
Alam mo, mukha, ulo ng ano.
Pull it over one out. Pull it over one out.
Pero ito yung drawer.
Pull it over one out.
Ala, gago.
I hope.
Ala. Putang ina mo.
Okay, now.
A drawer opens on its own, and the heavy mattress falls over. But
Tangina,
it
creepy
gets
yan,
even
pare.
stranger. When the man is panning around the room, this.
Oh shit!
Come on.
Putang ina mo. Tangina mo, hindi ko nabutan ako, putang ina. Tangina mo yung sumisilat doon.
Did you see it? The shape
no.
of something that looks like a small boy seems to be peering back at him in
Tapos meron pa
the
doon sa may
mirror.
ano, sa may pader.
And when he pans the camera back, the shape in the mirror has
Shit.
vanished. So is this a ghost caught on camera
Ay no, putang ina.
or just an elaborate hoax? You decide.
Akala ko isa. Ang daming ko na mali dito ah.
The passenger.
Ang dami ko naging mali sa video
This
na yun ah.
next chilling
Pucha
CCTV
net.
video was allegedly shared to the public by an anonymous taxi driver in Japan. He says that a little after
pala
1
yung
a.m.
tinutukoy
he
niya.
saw a woman on the street
So,
raise
ito
her
naman, ito naman.
hand to hail his taxi. He pulls over and stops. But what happens next is truly bizarre.
Ano meron pare? Bumukas yung pinto, tapos sumarado.
The taxi driver remotely opens the door in the
diba?
back with a switch,
Okay.
expecting the woman to step inside the vehicle. But when he looks again, there's no one there.
Oh shit! Sabi yun
The
nakatakot
confused
yun.
driver simply closes the door and drives away. But just a few minutes later, he drives through a tunnel on the road. Without him knowing, his drive recorder captures something absolutely terrifying.
Natatawa ako na natatakot eh. Meron.
タイヤ
Uy!
入り込んでる
Putang ina mo. Gago, may liwili daw. Nawala. Putang ina mo. Natakot ako. Ay, gago mo. Ayun yung mukha, oh. Tangina shit.
The extremely disturbing figure
Tayo
of
na, shit.
a woman can be seen appearing in the backseat of his
Tayo na.
car.
Ay, gago. Ay, gago. Ay, nawala. Wait lang. Balik tayo sa pinapanood ko. Lintik eh. Tang-inang yan. Tang-ina, gago. Tinan mo naman, no? Tang-ina. namin. Nakakatakot talaga yung mga ano sa YouTube. Okay, tuloy. Tangin na, ang creepy nun, pre. Ang hirap nun, tas magmamanayo ka, diba? Tangin na. Tas may sasakay sa'yo na hindi mo alam. Tapos wala pala. May gustong sumakay pero nung pagbukas mo ng pintuan, wala yung mismong sasakay, diba? Puta, play na. Dami ko ng daldal.
Not once, but twice. She appears distorted with a swollen face, one creepy eye open and one closed. The taxi driver claims that he had no idea what was happening so close behind him. He says that he felt a disturbing chill at the time, but he didn't see or hear anything unusual. The driver believes this to be the manifestation of a spirit of the victim of a traffic accident on this road, forever lost on the streets of Japan, trying to get a ride.
Ito yung nakita ko sa TikTok pala. Tapos may mga nagko-comment na sorry
St.
for
Charles Hotel.
Ganun, diba?
On the YouTube ghost hunting channel The Haunted Side, lead investigator Patrick and his cameraman Jason are investigating the supposedly very haunted St. Charles Hotel in Carson City, Nevada. The hotel has been in continuous operation for over 150 years. So obviously it's had its fair share of tragic events occurring inside its walls. Almost immediately, the Haunted Side guys begin to experience unexplained activity.
Ay, nag-hunting sila. Normal lang naman yun, pare.
We're going back in.
I don't even see anything in here that's metal.
No, there's no debris.
Normal yun.
Nothing changed.
Pag di ko alam.
Patrick and Jason head to the hotel's most haunted rooms to continue their investigation.
So we're standing out front of room 305 and 304. Which should we go first? 304?
304.
And again, this is the floor where there's a lady from the 1800s that is seen around here a lot. So let's go.
Tangin namin, nakakakilabot.
And now, this is when things get truly bizarre.
Do you have something you want to say? Come and talk to us.
Floor is super creaky.
Yeah. That was weird. Is that you? I felt like a little touch or like a little pressure.
Now, at first this clip might not seem that compelling, but right after Patrick is touched, watch what their night vision camera catches.
That was weird. Is that you?
Sa bintana. Ano meron?
Did you see it? Now, this chilling capture of a pale apparition might be a bit hard to see on a darker phone screen or a monitor, so I've enhanced the video just a bit. But note, nothing was added to the Haunted Side's original video. It has only been adjusted to highlight what was already there.
Is that you?
Ay, oo nga, pare. Meron nga talaga.
Next, Patrick and Jason move to room 305, a room which is also said to be a hotbed of paranormal activity. They capture some very odd temperature fluctuations in the room. But the most chilling footage of all happens just after they walk out.
Both Jason and myself had to leave this room. Little did we know we were about to capture something unbelievable.
Ito, ina.
Did you see it? Again, I'll enhance the video. Take another look.
Oh, shit. Kaluluwa talaga yun, pare.
Some creepy figure seems to just be standing idly in the corner with its head down. When they leave the room, it seems to raise its head and disappear into the bathroom. So did the haunted side catch a ghostly apparition in 2 separate rooms at the St. Charles Hotel? Let me know what you think down in the comments below. You can watch the haunted side's complete uncut investigation over on their YouTube channel. Another creepy doll video was sent in by TikTok user Liliana Castillo. In the video, her daughter Golly can be seen playing with her doll. Everything is fine until she seems to hear something odd that catches her attention.
Mariana, how was this video to you? Good? Okay, thank you. Okay. Yeah, thank you so much, Kiliana. You are a good sport. So, Kiliana, what?
Kakatakot yun, pare. Lakas ng vibration.
Did you see it? Watch closely right at the corner of the screen. Right when Golly appears to hear something to her left, the doll turns its head to look at her. Horrified, Golly runs to her mom to tell her what happened. The doll has since been thrown out in the trash. Something wicked. Popular Japanese ghost hunters Gachan, Yasuke, and Daichan from the YouTube channel Clip Store travel to what is known to be an extremely haunted location in Hiroshima Prefecture, Japan. Hidden in the mountains here, there's a mysterious tall Western-style ruin that sort of looks like a medieval castle. No one knows why this odd structure was built, or why it ended up being completely abandoned. Locals and curious visitors tell strange stories about the ghost of a woman wearing a dark cape. They claim that the dark figure looks like a witch. The Clip Store team begin their investigation outside, completely in awe of the strange Western-style exterior. That's when cameraman Daichan notices something truly bizarre.
ここで全部行ったところかな正面に君やなやっぱいやここすごいねここから見ると全部が窓が覆われてるのも気持ち悪いいや確かにね
Pakinan mo.
今上に人影あったぞ
It's a little hard to see, but Daichan's camera barely captures what appears to be someone quickly moving away from the edge of the roof. Almost as if someone or something is watching them from above. The team splits up as they each investigate one of the 3 floors inside the abandoned structure. Investigator Yasuke finds an old TV on the 2nd floor and sits down to listen and wait, just to see if he experiences anything remotely paranormal. What happens next is absolutely terrifying.
Nangyari? Hey! Gotcha! Ano nangyari?
Yosuke-san da.
Dai-chan! Gotcha!
なんか触られた上おったろ今大ちゃん後ろ
Pangina mo nga gago. Oo pre. Yung anino tangina. Sa likod yung ano. Ina puro umura.
大ちゃんの横に人がおったって
Tatakot
大
ako
ちゃんのこっち側に人がおったってしかも俺
Yung anino nasa likod niya.
検証しよったんやこの辺トンってされたんよ
Yasuke claims that something pushed hard against his shoulder, knocking him backwards and nearly making him fall. He runs up to the staircase and yells to his team members. And to his horror, sees something lurking over Daichan's shoulder up on the top floor. Yasuke screams to warn him, but whatever it is has just disappeared into thin air. Could this be the spirit of the woman that locals claim to have been seen inside the abandoned building? Did the ghost hunters capture evidence of the paranormal? Let me know what you think. You can watch this entire video over on the Japanese YouTube channel, Clip Store. Popular streamer Brian from the Twitch channel Date.
Nakasilip gago nakagalan yung mata. Parang nakaganyan na ano, velo. So alam niyo na yun.
Daily Dasher travels the world and broadcasts his adventures live for thousands of people to watch on Twitch. In one of his many 6 to 8 hour long live streams, he is celebrating his birthday in Ecuador. During his live broadcast, his viewers are shocked when they see someone who seems very out of place.
Ayun, sa gate. Sa gate, diba may, ano?
Seems like there's a child here.
Oh, shit. Mas nawala bigla, no?
He said that they closed at 10, and it seems like that's what someone in the chat said, the curfew is extended, but it's till 10. So even though we didn't get the exact words out of his mouth, there's still a
hindi niya alam, pare.
It seems like these might add up. That's actually... Don't scare me like that. Oh my god, it's gone! Oh no!
Okay.
Chat, I don't like supernatural stuff. Why you guys said it's a ghost girl? It's gone! I should have stayed home.
At first, Brian casually points out that there's a child standing at the balcony window. Oddly, the little girl is standing perfectly still. In fact, she is so still that viewers chatting in his live stream think that it might be a statue. Some even jokingly suggest that it's a little ghost girl. So, Brian pans his camera around and looks over. To his horror, he discovers that the little girl has mysteriously disappeared. Now, just like in the previous videos, I'm not necessarily saying that this is a paranormal event caught on camera. It might simply be that the girl doesn't move and appears to be completely unresponsive to her surroundings. Maybe she just ran off when Brian was distracted. But Brian's reaction to the odd disappearance seems very sincere. He actually seems a bit shook.
That's actually... Don't scare me like that. Oh my god, it's gone! Oh no! Chat, I don't like supernatural stuff. Why you guys said it's a ghost girl? It's gone! I should have stayed home.
But, as with the other videos, I leave it up to you to decide. Opening a window, opening a doorway. This strange Japanese video popped up on the internet and quickly went viral with over 1 million views. Unfortunately, no one seems to know the source of the video, including me. I did my usual research, but no one seems to have a clue as to where the creepy video came from. As with most Japanese videos, the couple's identities appear to be blurred in the original video. Having said all that, the clip is still downright chilling.
Hindi. Ano meron? Sa bintana? Ito nga. Ay, gago, kala ko rin putang ina. Oh shit! Shit. Tangina.
The couple sees the odd blurry shape of someone or something that seems to be peering into their kitchen window. But when the guy quickly slides the window open, there's no one there. He turns back to his girlfriend and catches a truly disturbing figure standing right behind her. Dark and shadowy with what almost looks like rotting skin. And as he pans back only a moment later, the figure has just disappeared. So did the couple unwittingly let a wandering spirit into their home? Unfortunately, without a source, we'll never know. But let me know what you think down in the comments. Hiding in the closet. This next video was sent in by a viewer, and it's one of those rare paranormal stories that's been around on YouTube for a decade, but not many people have ever seen it. In fact, in over 10 years, this channel has only gotten 66 subscribers and very few views. So, let's get into it. Back in February 2011, YouTube user Steph posts a series of videos to document the creepy paranormal activity that she says she often experiences in her house's basement. But even
I still feel kind of silly saying it, but I guess I shouldn't. We figured out that about the start of the new year of this year was when things started to happen. It's mostly in the basement, but... Right? Did you, or are you f***ing with me?
Someone stayed at the doorway.
Ano yung nangyayari?
I saw it.
Ouch.
Tawin na, nagwawala na.
Can you... Don't go far. So, as I'm recording to you, pardon my language, I feel like I just saw someone standing in the doorway, and so did he. No one, right?
Mo kasi, hindi ko makita.
That was definitely
Babasag na. Baka nagsasantok na ka. Siguro nagugutom yun, pare.
Sounds like someone walking around.
Okay. We'll be back. But yeah, this is an introduction, a pretty good introduction to my channel. And a little bit right now, but that's okay. Hope you enjoy. Bye.
Steph and her roommate Sam both claim to see something off camera, and we can hear strange noises in the background. But of course, all of this could easily be faked. But trust me, things are gonna get much creepier. In this next video, we head down to what Steph alleges is the basement. Steph's little dog Bella seems a bit freaked out by something in the basement closet.
So normally when I come home from work, my dog Bella will come running to the door to greet me or whatever, and I just came home and she didn't do that, and it ends up she's down here in the basement just obsessing over this closet door. She's never done this before. It looks as if she's waiting for it to open, or she thinks there's someone behind it, or it's like she acts like she's acting how she does when she wants to get into one of the rooms upstairs. But she hasn't acknowledged me at all since I came home, which is very weird. Bella. She's not even answering to her name. I'm just gonna open it. If I go pull it.
Akala ko bumukas mag-isa.
See, baby, there's nothing there. There's nothing there.
Yes, there's nothing there.
There's nothing in there, crazy lady. Well, it's dark, but as you could probably see, there's no one in the closet, thank God. See, baby, there's nothing there, lady. Nothing, okay? Oh, she's back to sniffing it again. It's freaking me out. Come on, let's go upstairs.
Over the next month, Steph experiences random noises from the basement and even some unnerving sightings of what she believes to be a supernatural apparition. She sets up a camera to record her basement room, specifically the closet. Her recordings capture many hours of, well, nothing. But then, late one Friday night, this happens.
Drum set yun. Bulaga. Basta walang lalabas, putang ina.
As Steph's friend Reese is casually sitting in the basement one night checking her phone, the closet door just pops open on its own. Now, Reese is a skeptic and doesn't believe the basement to be haunted at all. But still, we see her make a tiptoeing dash right out of the room, and we can hear her run up the stairs. So she definitely seems spooked. So now we cut to one night where Steph and her friend Rochelle are hanging out as it gets close to the midnight hour. Steph decides to record a quick video for her roommate who is away on a trip. What she catches on camera is absolutely terrifying.
Yeah, for Stan.
I won't break them.
Michelle's getting like really good at the drums. So you might have some competition when you get back. We love you. We'll see you soon.
Did you see it? As Steph pans her camera by the open closet door, it looks as if an older woman in a white gown is just standing there, watching. When Steph pans back seconds later, no one there. So did Steph capture real paranormal activity in her basement? And just what happened after this? Well, we'll never know, because you see, Steph hasn't posted to her YouTube channel since these creepy incidents 10 years ago. The House of Horror. The home known as the House of Horror in Asuncion, Paraguay, is a home which locals say is extremely haunted. The now abandoned house has a long and very dark history, as 6 brutal deaths have taken.
Kaya ako panayin man tubig. Kasi ano yung plema? Ubo ng ubo, parang ganon, yung plema. Maplema kasi ako ngayon eh. Kadiri. Tuloy. Kaya nainom ako ng tubig palagi.
Taken place inside its walls. Long ago in the year 1913, a physician who lived in the house shot a man twice after he found him alone with his wife in their home. He later claimed that he didn't know what came over him when he pulled the trigger. Then many years later, in 2018, a young mother, her 2 children, and her parents tragically lost their lives inside the home at the hands of the woman's husband. The senseless crime shocked the entire city and forever branded the home with the title, quote, The House of Horror.
The House of Horror.
Several bus drivers that regularly pass by the House of Horror have claimed that they often see a strange shadow-like being late at night that tries to stop the bus. But then the figure simply disappears into thin air right before their eyes. The bus drivers also claim that when it rains, you can hear the crying and wailing of children coming from inside the house. The House of Horror and the strange activities surrounding it has been covered by many news outlets, including this report by Paraguay's C9N TV network. News reporter Alejandra Pereira and her cameraman were doing a tour around the creepy house live on TV when they captured something truly chilling.
Estilo colonial, bastante antigua esta casona. Alejandra, adelante.
Sí, muchísimas gracias, Silvio. Ya nos encontramos en el interior justamente de esta denominada Casa del Terror aquí sobre Oliva y Montevideo para hacer un recorrido con el compañero Derlis, que también estuvo en el momento que ocurrió esto, ¿verdad? Y nos va a poder también...
Pues en ese baño, Alejandra, donde se había realizado, digamos, el entierro de los 4 cuerpos de las 2 mujeres y de las 2 criaturas.
Sí, este sería uno de los lugares donde estaban enterrados justamente los cuerpos de las mujeres, en este caso, Silvio, según las informaciones que también estamos manejando. Porque parte otro de los cuerpos justamente también se presumía que se encontró en el fondo, hacia donde nos estamos dirigiendo en estos momentos, ya en el fondo de la casa también.
Did you hear it? Eerie, unexplained screams can be heard while Alejandra is explaining where the bodies of the victims were found. The news crew on the scene say that they heard nothing. But viewers watching the report live at home were shocked. Thousands of people contacted the news channel demanding an explanation for the strange screams. C9N Paraguay takes a look at the raw video footage live and again broadcasts their findings.
Vamos a llegar hasta aquí, hasta una de las máquinas donde nos tocó escuchar parte del archivo completamente en bruto. Lorena, ¿me puedes explicar lo que vamos a escuchar a continuación? Los sonidos también por sobre todo.
Sí, bueno, lo que les voy a poner ahora es el sonido del ambiente que capta la cámara con el sonido del micrófono, porque nosotros recibimos los enlaces acá con canales diferentes, entonces eso se puede separar sin problema.
Porque parte otro de los cuerpos justamente también se presumía que se encontró en el fondo, hacia donde nos estamos dirigiendo en estos momentos, ya en el fondo de la casa también.
Bueno, y ahora que es lo que vamos a compartir también a continuación.
Ayun nga, siguro yung kaninang magkabanda siguro yung dalawa na yun.
Solamente el sonido que entra por la cámara en sí y no por el micrófono que estaba teniendo en ese momento también nuestra compañera Alejandra Pereira. Vamos ya a reproducir y llegar al momento exacto en el cual se estaba dando lo que eran estos.
Porque parte de otro de los cuerpos justamente también se encontró en el fondo, hacia donde nos estamos dirigiendo en este momento, ya en el fondo de la casa también.
So, just what do you think these screams could be? Could it be the shrieks of the victims still crying out for help? Or is it all just a very, very elaborate hoax? You decide. Dancing with the Dead. 11 years ago, Tony Noguera recorded a short video of his son Elijah dancing to a Green Day song that was playing on their TV. He uploaded the video to his YouTube channel, and for years the video went mostly unnoticed. That is, until Tony's footage was shared on Reddit and hundreds of Reddit users agreed on one thing. There's something truly bizarre going on in this video.
Dance. Dan, look at Elijah. Go like this. Elijah. Hey, like this. Elijah, look at. Hey.
Oh shit, may nakita yung bata.
Elijah, go like this. Were you dancing to some Green Day?
Tangina, nakakilabot.
Dance, go.
Did you see it?
Hindi ko nakita.
Right behind little Elijah, what looks like the dark, shadowy figure of a child can be seen. Just kind of standing there, watching the family. A few seconds later, and the child disappears. Even creepier, right after the small, shadowy figure is seen, a strange, unexplained childlike giggle can be heard.
Elijah, go like this.
Now, I reached out to Tony Noguera personally, and he says that he has no idea who or what this unexplained figure might be. But he says his house does have a very creepy history. Tony's house is inside a gated community in Reno, Nevada, and the property on which the neighborhood was built.
Ito ang tinatawag na na mura with konting reaction.
Used to be an old graveyard back in the 1960s. So could this creepy apparition be the ghost of a child buried on the community grounds long ago? Let me know what you think down in the comments. The other side. Popular Snapchat livestream ghost hunter Hassan Barbar is exploring a long-abandoned residence in Jordan. Locals claim that the house was once owned by a wicked man named Romani, who lived there with his servants. It is said that the man's ghost now haunts the house as an evil spirit, along with the cursed souls of his servants. One of these servants is said to appear as a dark, faceless shape that resembles a young woman. When entering the abandoned old house, Hassan begins to hear strange sounds and lets his livestream viewers know that he believes that the spirit already knows he's there.
Gago, may naglalaro.
خايف يجيني الزلمة أو يكون هو موجود ما بعرف اسمع
Wait lang. Dito ba yun sa loob ng bahay? O sa video? Tangina. Dito nga sa bahay, gago. Naglalaro dito. Akala ko sa video. Gago eh. Okay, game.
اسمع والله العظيم في صوت يا اخوان والله
Tanginang yan. Tatawa talaga ako, tayo na. Akala ko dito naglalaro sa video. Pucha, dito pala sa bahay.
بس يا اخوان موقع بسم الله مش عارف بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات من شر ما خلق بسم الله الذي لا يضر مع اسمه شيء في الأرض ولا في السماء وهو السميع العليم. طلعوا أخوان.
Hassan hears the chilling voice of a woman from somewhere within the empty house. Then, a kitchen cabinet slams shut.
Oh, diba?
But it gets worse.
والله العظيم يا اخوان طلع صوت. شو هذا اللي فوق؟
Oh shit. بوبو سرادو.
وحياة الله في إشي غريب في المكان يا اخوان. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. بسم الله.
ده بقى.
أنا خايف إن شاء الله ما يكونوا ينزلوا مخبطين. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Baka may sumilip po, tangina.
الباب سكر.
Oh shit.
The same kitchen cabinet moves right in front of him, and a sliding door seems to have shut on its own. Hassan gets an unexplained headache and decides to take a break outside. But when he returns, things get even creepier.
إخوان أنا طلعت برا شوي لأنه راسي كثير وجعني. والله العظيم خاصة المكان هون هذا.
Oh shit.
بسم الله. في حد هون؟
Oh shit.
طب هون.
Oh shit. Op. Tangina mo, lapit gago. Natatakot ako.
طب ليكون هاي عكسي. هاي.
Shit.
والله العظيم إنه في إشي موقف جوا يا إخوان. وحياة الله. اسمعوا. أنا بقول لكم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. والله العظيم إنه أنا انجنيت من الغرفة هاي. بسم الله. بدي أحكي لكم دخلنا نشوف كمان مرة يا إخوان إذا في إشي. هاي أنا يا إخوان والله العظيم إنه في إشي جوا. بسم الله. هاي والله العظيم إنه في إشي. نرجع نعمل هيك. بسم الله. نرجع هيك. إخوان أنا انهبلت من هاي. وحياة الله انهبلت.
The terrifying figure of a woman dressed in black can be seen on the other side of a glass window. But when Hassan quickly checks the area, no one there. The mysterious woman seems to disappear into thin air. So who or what do you think this woman could be? Is it an angry spirit?
Wait lang.
Or is it...
Okay, tuloy. Wrong way.
Urban explorers Matt and Andy from the YouTube channel Finders, Beepers, History Seekers explored the abandoned Mossley Manor in Liverpool, England. The manor has a very dark history. The Victorian building was constructed over 150 years ago by cotton merchant Nicholas Duckworth, who passed away in the home in 1889. In 1940, the manor served as a home for unwed mothers and their children. It was later sold to become a care home for the elderly and disabled, called Mossley Manor Care Home. Around 2014, reports began to surface of abuse and terrible living conditions at the Mossley Manor home. Even more disturbing, families discovered the unreported deaths of at least 10 elderly patients in the home. The care home was shut down in 2015. For obvious reasons, many claim that the Mossley Manor is haunted and is a hotspot for paranormal activity. But Matt and Andy from Finders Beepers are certainly not ghost hunters or even necessarily believers in the paranormal. They're just a couple of guys who enjoy doing urban exploration of old decaying properties like the Mossley Manor and cracking a few jokes along the way.
Right, so you've just come in to a sort of where they keep files and diaries and one thing and another.
He didn't look suitable to enter the building on account of him having a wild expression in his eyes.
Jesus Christ. How can
psychopath coming in?
No, but who can judge whether somebody should be allowed in because they've got a wild look in their eyes?
Never let me in, would they?
This building is amazing, actually. I really want to go scrambling around on that roof.
Sobrang creepy nung...
I don't know whether I'm just currently too far.
Yan. Oh shit, gago.
Jesus Christ, brain your head. Oh my God, my heart. I'm this is like the entranceway. Not that we can see it.
Even though the two guys try to keep the atmosphere light, when they are on their way up the manor stairs, Matt sees something truly chilling. And suddenly, things just aren't so funny anymore.
Right, just heading up. Is this the second or third floor we're going up to? It's because we went down to the basement, it's thrown me. Totally thrown me. That paper's, they're thick, aren't they? Wallpaper in here is like good quality wallpaper. I will say that. Yeah. So, but yeah, you can see it goes up again. Hey, wait up.
Oh shit.
Hello?
Shit. Tangina mo.
Somebody up there.
Tao na siya.
Hello?
May tao dun. May gumanon eh.
I feel like there's somebody down there as well. Right.
Takot mo, boy. Sige, akitin niyo pa.
Right, I've gone cold. Oh, it might have been. I've gone cold because I saw somebody stood there.
May dumaan talaga dun, pare. Meron talaga. Takot niya na yun, ni Bokal eh, no?
You just fart. But they went that way, and there's no way you can go.
Oo nga. Dahan-dahan.
A voice? I didn't hear.
I don't know if it was like a man or a woman, but it was deepish.
That's weird. I'm gonna have to look back at the footage.
As Matt films the top of the staircase, he captures what appears to be the legs of someone or something who seems to be watching them. The figure immediately walks off toward the right and disappears.
Ayun, di ba?
Matt and Andy immediately head up the stairs to investigate, but they can't find anyone or anything to explain what Matt captured on camera. Even stranger, there is nowhere for anyone to walk or hide. Now keep in mind that the mysterious figure disappeared towards the right side. Well, that just leads toward a wall with a tiny boarded up window. The mysterious person seems to have simply disappeared into thin air.
But they went that way, and there's no way you can go.
So could it be that they captured the ghost of Nicholas Duckworth still roaming his Victorian home? Could it be the apparition of one of the elderly patients that passed away inside the manor? Let me know what you think. You can check out Matt and Andy's full exploration over on their YouTube channel, Finders Beepers, History Seekers. Opening a doorway. Tomo and Hiro from the YouTube channel Omagatoki Film claim that a real estate agent reached out to them concerning a house that he found extremely difficult to sell. The agent says that the house once belonged to a family of 3 who mysteriously went missing in 2013.
Okay, so play na ulit.
Their personal belongings in the house. The current owner is desperate to sell. He believes that there's a dark presence inside the home and wants nothing to do with it. He absolutely refuses to go inside the home or even get close to it. And all of these strange stories about the haunted house have kept buyers away as well. Tomo and Hiro say that the real estate agent and the owner reached out to them to find an explanation for the creepy alleged haunting inside the family home. When the two go to investigate, the current owner warns them to keep the doors closed at all times. But he doesn't explain why.
家の中のドアは、開けっぱなしにしないで必ず閉めてほしいって言われて、これ聞いた時なんかその人その宗教的なそういうルールがあると思ったんだけど。
はいはいはい。開けて通ったらそのドアは必ず閉めるということは絶対守ってくれっていうことだったので。分かった。ちょっと待って。こうやって今ここから開 開けて入ったと。このドアを必ず閉める。
でもなんでなんだ。
Heeding the creepy warning, Tomo and Hiro respect the owner's request and close each door behind them whenever they step inside a new room. The two investigators immediately get the sense that something about the house is just a bit off.
違和感を覚えることが一個あって、扉をさ開けたら閉じるようにっていうことを僕らきつくお願いされたんじゃないですか。にもかかわらず、押し入れだとか、引き戸が半開きなの逆に。
あでもさっきもそうか。そこも
全部
そうか。
ほらもう全部開いてるもん。
確かに確かに。
クリーピーじゃん。
Strangely enough, Tomo and Hiro discover that many of the closet and cabinet doors are half open, contradicting the strange warning that they got to leave all the doors closed at all times. They don't think much of it and just continue their investigation. But did you see it? Tomo and Hiro are completely unaware of what they just captured on camera. But watch again. Someone or something seems to be standing right behind the rack of clothes, as two bare feet can be seen underneath. But the investigators just don't notice. Soon the two explorers begin to hear a strange ringing sound that they believe to be coming from the home's, quote, altar room. A room that is dedicated to Buddhist prayer and sometimes houses altars meant to honor the dead. They go to investigate, and things take a terrifying turn.
聞こえるよね。聞こえる。もう絶対聞こえてるよね。聞こえてる。リンっていうの。
なんか
鐘というか。
そう。あの音だよね。あの音。確実に。
ちょっと戻るか。いや別に何も変わったところない。
Ang ina. Takot talaga dyan.
Cioè, 閉めてないよ。
いやいや閉めた。ちょっとさっき出るときさ閉めたよ。
Oh shit.
いや閉めてないでしょ。
いやいや閉めた。いや確実に閉めてる。ちょっと一回閉め
閉めよう。
Okay, sige. Sarado nyo lang. Okay, natin sinasado ah.
I ask again, did you see it? Right after Tomo and Hiro enter the altar room and Tomo is closing the door, a pair of feet can be seen once again, but this time much closer. What makes the footage even creepier is that only moments earlier in the same spot, there was nothing there. Whatever is in the home with the two investigators seems to be following them. And then when they turn their back, the sliding door seems to open on its own. Hiro decides to do a solo investigation in the altar room in the hopes of capturing any paranormal activity. He sets up a static camera and then just sits in the dark and waits. After 30 minutes, nothing has happened. So Hiro gets a bit bored and decides to go check out another room. And this is when things get truly bizarre.
What the? Dahan-dahan yung camera, pare. Yeah. Oo nga. Oo nga no. Delay ako dun ah. Ang inang yan. Bumukas yung pinasukan niyang ano kanina. Bumukas yung pinto. Pinasukan niyang room kanina. Ano yung kasama niya? Putang ina mo.
Hiro hears a sliding door move on its own, and he discovers that the door to the altar room has once again mysteriously opened on its own. The investigator hears the bizarre ringing sound again, and when he turns around, he sees the creepy face of something staring back at him through the sliding door. Hiro gathers his courage and approaches the door. He opens it, and the face disappears into thin air. There's no one there. So did Hiro and Tomo capture paranormal evidence of a haunted home? Could it be the restless spirits of the family who mysteriously disappeared? Let me know what you think. You can watch this entire video over on the YouTube channel Omagatoki Film. A Nuke's Top 5 viewer who wishes to remain anonymous, let's just call him or her Alex for the sake of the video, emailed me about a CCTV recording captured at an undisclosed sleep lab during a sleep apnea test. Alex says that a coworker was monitoring a widowed female patient's sleep. And then this happened.
I need to start recording. Oh my god. I see it walking around. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. You see it? Yes. It's gone now.
Now, to get a better understanding of what is going on, a bit of explanation is necessary. So the squiggly lines that can be seen at the bottom of the screen indicate that the woman has stopped breathing during her sleep. The mysterious pale figure then appears to reach out to wake the woman, after which she begins to breathe again. Alex believes the apparition might have been the patient's deceased husband, still carefully watching over her from beyond the grave. But what do you think this strange pale shape could be? Let me know down in the comments.
I need to start recording. Oh my god. I see it walking around. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. You see it? Yes. It's gone now.
Whispering in church. Over on the channel Urbex Hill, YouTuber Christopher Hill is back with another urban exploration of a creepy old abandoned church in Cleveland, Ohio. This time, Chris is exploring an old Lutheran church that was built back in 1940. The church has been abandoned for over 15 years, but it has somehow remained in fairly good condition, free from any vandalism or graffiti. Chris carefully and respectfully makes a large building. recording the elegant architecture of the church interior. He finds furniture and belongings that date back to the 1980s, and even some pieces from the 1950s. But as he climbs, he hears some very strange sounds that stop him in his tracks.
Yun, joke lang. Oh, parang may nasila. Ang creepy ng ganun pa nun.
Did you hear it? The baffled explorer explains in his video that he hears something strange as he climbs the stairs to the second floor, but he's not sure just what the sound might be. So I decided to enhance the audio from this section. Now watch the clip again and listen closely.
Oo nga no. Oh shit! It's a test.
A mysterious childlike voice can be heard saying, "Can you help me?" And then seconds later, what sounds like the voice of an older woman seems to whisper, "It's a test."
It's a test.
Chris has no idea what he just captured and continues on with his exploration on the second floor of the creepy church. Then much later, when he comes back to the same staircase again to head back down, it happens
Goosebumps,
again.
baby. May salita nga. Ang daming boses.
This time a voice can be heard whispering something. And again I enhanced the audio, but this time I'm not able to make out just what is being said. It almost sounds like multiple voices whispering all at once. Listen again and let me know in the comments if you can make out anything that the creepy voices are saying. Chris eventually leaves the church having no idea what he just captured on camera. But after he uploads his video to YouTube, things take a very creepy turn. Viewers of his channel point out to Chris that he might not have been alone in the old church. While Chris did hear the strange sounds and whispering, he didn't see this.
Ano yan? Ano yan? Oo, layo tayo sa konti ng camera. May nasasalita.
A huge dark figure can be seen standing in a room at the end of the hallway. Chris turns to film close-ups of the church's stained glass windows, and when he pans back, the large mysterious figure is gone.
Oo nga.
So did Chris capture voices and an apparition of spirits that haunt the old church? You decide.
Para siyang ano no,
You can
yung
watch this full video and many more of Chris's exploration
mga
over on his
dating
YouTube
paring
channel,
nato. Yung mga
Urbex
nakasuot
Hill.
ng brown, ganun ba yun? Tapos walang ulo.
Mirror, mirror.
Ito na. Ito na sa number 1 na
This
tayo.
next video comes from Chinese ghost hunter Xiaolong, who I've featured before. Xiaolong and his fellow explorer drive 3 hours to an abandoned and allegedly haunted house in the middle of nowhere. The house is said to be the home of an evil spirit. Xiaolong and his friend are live streaming their entire investigation. Now, I should mention again that in Chinese culture, it is believed that swearing and acting angry is believed to ward off evil spirits that wish to do you harm. However, at first Xiaolong's anger seems to spill over a bit onto his fellow explorer.
李旭，这个一瞅这个地方真的年代很久远了。我操你妈，干哈你？
没了。
炕上好讨人。干啥呀？嘿！干啥呢？
Ay, mukha. Ay, hindi pala.
Wala kang ganto. 操妈，无中生有，暗度陈仓，瞎逼呲呲，别他妈逼了，你奶奶逼的！来，打开。我操！我太想打你了，老戴，真的，我真想直播暴打你一顿。
我他妈的给你涂了直播，你还打我？
我真他妈想，真他妈太想打你了，太他妈恶心了你！
谁敢给你直播啊？除了给你直播，还能打？让他妈待着好不？
我真他妈想打你。
After an hour of exploring, the two ghost hunters really haven't encountered anything. So they decide to try a ghost summoning game that is similar to a Ouija board, called Pin Chi.
兄弟们啊，这个是咋说呢？它是一个我们东北的户外探险主播自创的一门招魂游戏，这个叫碰瓷术。可能说我们这个碰瓷术呢，来自于说一个马来西亚的一个邪教组织，他呢专门就是研究恶灵的，然后经常呢会用这个死亡小词儿，去那个就是召唤这个死灵，让他这些神灵呢去帮助他得到一些某种目的。词儿仙儿，我是你的今生，你是我的前世，若要与我碰瓷儿，请在桌上画圈儿。
They don't really have much luck with the game, but very bizarre things start to happen.
我现在这不是在鬼屋里面给你招词仙儿呢吗？用仙语说话呀！
我操你妈！
没了。 Tapos yung spoon naka ano na no. Tanginang yan. Ang katakot siya tayo na.
They try to return to their spoon ritual, but again they are interrupted.
整那些鸡巴没有用的，关键是他妈了个逼的！你说真的啊，千里迢迢200多公里来到这个地方，你说谁他妈想那啥呀？关键这里头也真没有啥玩意儿弄啊，咱也不能拿鸡巴一项玩吧，对不对？那你说鸡巴拿着鸡巴词儿，哎。 哎呦我操，老戴！
Ano may tumulong sa kanya?
哎，谁？我操你妈！谁呀
？Sumilip no? Oh shit.
And again, they go back to their game. But this is when things get truly bizarre.
哎，我操你妈的！谁？我操你妈！这窗户洞，老铁们，谁？
Did you see it? Watch the reflection of the game board behind them as Xiaolong goes to check out the noise at the window.
Oh shit, gumalaw gago. Oh, tangin na mo. Umikot-ikot yung kutsara.
While the ghost hunters are away from the board, the spoon can be seen spinning wildly, as if being pushed by some unseen force. But wait, we haven't even gotten to the most chilling event that the ghost hunters experience in their investigation of this abandoned haunted house. So, for some reason, all of the mirrors in this abandoned house seem to be covered removed or turned to face down.
Nakatakot dito.
The explorers decide to take a good long look into one of the downturned mirrors. And it didn't go well.
Ay, di ba ano yan? Oh, shit. Shit, kalma lang pare.
他妈老硬的。
Tangina.
那不说都是这个。我告诉你啊，你们的妈了个逼的！你们要是不喜欢看，你们赶紧走，没人他妈逼你搁这里头逼逼呲呲逼逼呲，逼了你妈了个逼一个个的，像他妈傻逼似的。操你妈一个个的。
Yun yung pong shui. Oh, shit. Nakakatakot siya pare. Tangina. Bilit to.
The unexplained creepy face of an old woman appears in the mirror, right between them. In abject horror, they pan the room, but there's no one there.
Oh, tangina mo naman kasi daming ko sa salamin. Binasag.
我操你妈！我操！谁扔了？我操你妈！谁扔了？哎！
And with that final terrifying experience, they decide to just get out of there. Thanks so much for watching. Please check out.
Alright. Okay, so natapos na ako sa isang pinanood ko na scary videos. So, isang oras pala to. Isang oras mahigit. 1 and 14 minutes. Okay, so nakakatakot tayo na. Hanggang ngayon may goosebumps ako pare. Hanggang ngayon may kilabot pa rin ako. Ay, ito, hindi mapapansin nyo lang. Kung kita lang sa camera yung ano eh. Balibo. Naangat pa din eh. Natakot. Tapos yung place ko. Takot din. Wala mag-isa dito eh. Okay, so yun lang. At next naman ulit na episode na papanoorin ko ng mga nakakatakot.